Sati, yeah? That's important. And the interest in practice, that's also important. Yeah? The life is too comfortable, so you don't have so much interest in our practice. Eh? You really have to get to a point, just like with running marathon, yeah? The first 2 kilometers are very difficult. One always thinks, oh, it's so tiring, it's so difficult. And after that, it becomes just running, And there's no more difficulty, yeah? And that's the same with our practice, yeah? No matter if we do, no matter if we do samadhi practice, no matter if we do investigation of the body, yeah? I was talking about it in Thai, yeah? Investigation of the body, you wake up, what am I doing? Investigation of the body. In the evening you do a little bit of samadhi, and then you do investigation of the body. The next day you get up and do the same thing. And you do that day in, day out, without getting tired of it. Yeah? That's when you start to get fruits, yeah? That's where results are coming, yeah? You might not see the results. Even after 1 year, after 2 years, after 3 years, you don't see results, yeah? But you're still going, yeah? It is, just like, with a horse, you pat it on the back and it runs back to its, back to its stall or whatever it's called, yeah? To his horse shed, yeah? It doesn't look right, it doesn't look left, it's not interested in anything, yeah? It just runs, until it comes back to the stall, yeah? And that's the same thing, once we get going, we're not interested in anything, yeah? And this thing is something, before we have to fight, yeah? Just like with marathon, we have to fight, yeah? Until we get going, yeah? And that is the same with practice. Until we get going, we have to fight every moment, every minute. We don't give in to the kilesas, yeah? They constantly tell us, oh, it's enough, yeah? Let's do it tomorrow, or maybe there's something else to do, yeah? Oh, I need to change this, or I need to change that, yeah? That's where you still have to fight, yeah? And the fighting is, it's not obviously, the fighting is not giving in to the kilesas, that's it. Yeah? You don't give in to the kilesas, tell you I need to do this, yeah? You just say, yeah, okay, if you want to do this, then just go ahead, I'm just sitting here, yeah? Or I just walk chankra, yeah? We have to get going, otherwise, there will be no fruit, it is like, you're stuck in traffic, stop and go, yeah? No matter how long you sit, you can sit for 12 hours, but don't go, don't go more than 5 meters, yeah? Because you stop, and then you go a little bit, then you stop, and then you go a little bit, then you stop, and then you go, yeah? And that is the practice, that most of the people are doing. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Yeah? The moment you start going, there's no end. Yeah? You just go. Yeah? You're not interested in what is happening. You're not interested in the results of your practice. You just do the practice. Yeah? And that's where we really get results. Yeah? You do it. Yeah? You don't ask yourself, am I getting results? Am I getting karma? Because, the results already in the heart. Huh? It's just really like, marathon. Once you run 2 or 3 kilometers, even if you have 25 kilometers, the rest of it, it's just running. Yeah? And that's the same thing. Yeah? With our practice, the rest is just running. No matter what, we do the practice of investigation of the body, yeah? And then we rest our mind when the mind gets, confused, yeah? Then we rest our mind in samadhi, and then Once we rested our mind in samadhi, we go back into investigation of the body. Yeah? Until that is stopped, until that is finished. Yeah? And you only know it when you cross the finish line. You don't see the finish line in front of you. Yeah? You will never see it. You only know. Yeah? Huh? When you cross the finish line, then it is finished. Yeah? And then you going to do something else. Then you investigate. Yeah? Then you investigate sanya and sankhara. I mean memory and thought. Yeah? And vijnana and so on. Yeah? But if you haven't reached the finish line,